너무 아름다워 널 잊을 수가 없어 그 눈빛이 아직 나를 이렇게 설레게 해 boom boom.
Hey guys, thank you for tuning into my channel. I am glad to be back with another video. Today I will be showing you guys what I got on my makeup haul. I went to a few stores and I'm really excited about the new products that I got. One of the products that I'm really excited about, which I think I should start with, was the NYX foundation. Girl, when I tell you this foundation is life, this is definitely going to be a staple product for me. I've already worn it for a full day. I wore it yesterday for 11 hours, and when I got home, it looked amazing. It truly did look amazing. I can honestly say it's one of the best foundations I've ever tried. My favorite at the moment is the Lancome Teint Idol Ultra 24-Hour Makeup, but the NYX is very comparable. I'm gonna say that it's very comparable. The only thing I think the NYX can improve on is that it does not have SPF in it, but this is it. I love it. I honestly do love it. I honestly recorded a first impression video, but because of technical difficulties, I'm going to have to re-record that, so it's not going to go up right now, but I will put it up before the end of the week, so just look out for that video. That is coming next. I'm going to jump into the rest of the things that I bought. So I got a few things from Ulta, one being the NYX foundation that I just spoke about. The next thing that I got were just some exfoliating cotton rounds. I honestly love these. I use them every day to take off my makeup, or whenever I want to tone, I'll just apply sweet almond oil or the toner of my choice that day. Definitely love these. It's an everyday staple for me. The next thing that I got was this Japanese foundation brush. It's a high density foundation brush, which I love. I'm not really a brush person when it comes to applying foundation, but this I really love just because it has so many bristles, and I know that it will really give me that airbrush look. This was on sale for about $14, and I think the regular price was $20. So I'm definitely going to use this maybe in my next video, maybe to apply the NYX foundation. Who knows? Stay tuned. But yeah, I can tell like this is really like a good quality brush, so I'm really excited about this. The very last thing that I got from Ulta was the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Bling Boss eyeshadow palette. Girl, this thing is beautiful. I already did a swatch, so if you see you know, like swirls in it, that's why. This honestly reminded me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette because it has a lot of purples and pinks in there. Of course, it doesn't have as many colors. This only has 10 colors, but it is beautiful and it swatches amazingly. It's very pigmented. Whew! Ooh, child. I'm just gonna swatch the purple shade. The purple is Gems. The next shade I'm gonna swatch is Ballsy. It looks like a pink, purple, goldy thing, so just gonna do that. So this palette is like super pigmented. I'm super excited to play with it. Definitely gonna do a look with this soon. So stay tuned. So the next two things I actually just got from Nordstrom. One is the Sigma brush cleaning mat. This is what it looks like. I got this because I suck at cleaning my brushes. I like it because it has suction cups on the back, so I'm able to like place it into the sink and clean my brushes. You know, you just put the soap and swirl your brushes in there and it gets a good clean. So I'm excited about this. Definitely going to use this. I know this is not something that's going to go to waste. So the next thing I got, this is just one of their satin lipsticks, which I'm actually wearing right now. It honestly reminds me a lot of Spice, which is their lip gloss. This one is just, I guess, a little more pigmented and not as glossy. So this is it. It's a really pretty nude for brown girls like me. So the next things that I got were actually from Sephora. I only actually purchased two things. Those were the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Primer. Now, I already have this and I really love it. It's one of the best primers I've ever used. So this was honestly just a re-up because I'm running out of the one that I have. This is like one of the best primers ever, guys. The next thing that I got was the Bounce Beauty Blender Foundation. I'm returning this. The shade range was good, I guess, because they did have colors from light to dark. However, if you're not light skinned, if you're not tan, there are not really any shades for you, and that's just being honest. They have a lot of colors in the tan range, but then when you get to like the fair and like lighter colors, there are barely any colors. And when you get to like the darker shades for like brown girls, there are barely any colors. I honestly had to settle for, this is the color 4.40. It was a tad dark, like really dark, but it was workable. Like this, I'm not gonna say that I couldn't work with this. When I did use it the other day, I had to doctor it up by applying a lot of concealer and all of that, and it ended up looking okay when I was done. But as for the actual match to my complexion, it was not a good match. What sucks is that the next shade down was very light. Like there was no way I could work with that. This one I could work with and kind of play around with other makeup and make it look nice. The shade directly under this, there was nothing I could do with that. Nothing. It was like lighter than like Rihanna, and I'm not even joking. It was light. And then clearly I'm not going to get the shade darker than this. So this is honestly a dub. Now let me tell you, the formulation was honestly very good. It blended out very nicely and it held up throughout the day. But in terms of the color choices, it sucks. And honestly, they probably will come out with more colors after they hear the backlash and you know, negative comments about the shade range. But they should have done better. Like, if you know that people of all colors and all ethnicities use your beauty blender, you should have made more options for your lighter and your darker skinned people to choose from. And that's just being plain and simple. I don't know why they did that. I read somewhere that I don't know, I guess the CEO or the founder of Beauty Blender, she wanted to create this foundation for Hispanic people because she's Hispanic and she has a hard time finding colors for, I guess, herself. But you know that everyone uses the Beauty Blender. You can't just tend to one group of people or one type of people. That doesn't really make sense. So they probably will extend the range, but at that point you already lost me, and I don't want it. Shouldn't have to take people to complain for you to do something about the shade range. Like you know it's 2018. There are many different undertones and shades and colors. It shouldn't take people to complain about it for you to fix it. So sorry, but this is going back. It really is. Everything else that I got was just like, you know, the free trial size products that you get for being a beauty insider. You know, the things that are 100 points. So I just got a beauty blender cleanser. This will be very useful. I got a Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. I honestly have this in the full size, and I just got it because I really love it. So I'm like, why not? It's free. I got the Boscia, I don't know how to pronounce Boscia, detoxifying black cleanser. I like anything that's like charcoal or black, so I definitely know I'm going to use this a lot. And the last thing I got was this Supergoop Defense Refresh Setting Mist. Now this has SPF 50 in it. I didn't use it yet, but I'm really curious to see how, you know, this works. Because SPF 50 is a lot of sunscreen. It says to shake well and set your makeup with it, and it says it's water and sweat resistant for 40 minutes. I don't know what that's really gonna do because 40 minutes is not a long time, but gonna test this out. Maybe I like it. The last thing I'll be showing you guys is just the things that I got in my Sephora Playbox. Unfortunately, I will be canceling the Playbox because I feel like it's a waste of money. They do send good products, but half the time I end up forgetting about them and I just don't use it, or they'll send things that I don't necessarily like or want. For people that are just getting into makeup, I say go for it. Subscribe to the Sephora Playbox because you get a lot of things and you get to test out a lot of products that you may not know about. But for someone that's kind of already into makeup, they know what they like, they know everything, and they know what works for their skin, this is not something I would suggest for you. But anyways, so this is the Origins Original Skin Retexturizing Mask with Rose Clay. Sounds interesting. I'm not really a mask person, but I'll definitely give this a try. I like Origins. The next thing I got was the Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper. I have small lips, so I feel like I like this. I don't know, just for a temporary. So I'm going to use this. The next thing in my play box was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I know I'm going to love this because I use Clear Brow Gel every single time that I apply makeup. I normally just use the e.l.f. one because it's cheap. I believe it's like $2. They all do the same thing. But since this one is free, I'm definitely going to use it. It just holds your brows in place and makes it look nice. The next thing is the Makeup Forever Artist Rogue Cream. The color is C211. So it's like a nude pink color. That's pretty. I'm not really a lipstick person, but I'm glad they didn't send me a red because I don't wear red like that. So I'm definitely going to use this. It's pretty. Now the last two things in the box, it's just like, why'd y'all send me this? Because come on now, like, why would y'all send me this? So one is the Bercier Brass Cool Blonde Shampoo. This is gonna go in the trash, or I'll just find someone to give it to. And the last thing was the Moroccan Oil Dry Texture Hairspray. Like, what is this supposed to do? Dry texture spray? Like, what does that mean? Yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to do, but I just know I'm not going to use it. So things like this is the reason why I don't want the play box anymore, because I just keep the things that I know I will never use, and it just accumulates, and I honestly have like 2 bags full of stuff that I don't use. Honestly, I'm going to go get them so you guys can see. Be right back. Okay, I lied. So I have 3 bags full of stuff that have accumulated over the months that I have not used. Mind you, they only send 6 things a month. So for these 3 bags to be as full as they are, that means there's a lot of stuff in them. If you're new to makeup, I say go for it. Sign up for it. But if you're not, don't do it. It's just a waste of money. So that is all the things that I got on this makeup haul. If you want to see me actually use any of those things in the video, drop a comment below. I'll leave the link to my Instagram account in the description box. Don't forget to check out my wear test for the NYX foundation. I will be posting that as well. So thank you all for watching. Super excited. You know that my channel is taking off. I'm close to 100 subscribers, so if you don't mind, please hit the subscribe button. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time.